Clyde Lewis. Welcome to Ground Zero Behind the Scenes. Well, today's the big day. We're going to be interviewing Peter Lindberg of the Ocean Team X in Sweden. In fact, we've been hunting high and low on the internet for all kinds of breaking news about it. Someone right now is actually saying that this is a big hoax. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. Somebody was going to make up some story about one of the guys not being real or not being, I think the rumor now is that he's some actor and this is some movie and they're all playing us. Well, I don't think that's the case. I think there's a lot of things happening in the world, but everybody has their own theory, their own pet theory. My pet theory, of course, is the Nazi saucer. And there have been a lot of people like freeplanet.com and several other places that are getting behind my theory that this is something that's a leftover from NATO, leftover from the exercise they were doing in 1952. Maybe even as far back as 1936 when something crashed out of the sky in Poland or near the Black Forest or something. I mean, it's all there. The circumstantial evidence points to the possibility of this being a Russian or German saucer that was being tested that crashed. In fact, we're going to run some pictures right now of some of these craft just to familiarize yourself with them, how they look like the normal flying saucers that we've seen in a lot of reports, you know, the blurry saucers or the blurry spacecraft or whatever. They all look like this. The German-made saucers, the German-made Vril craft, the German-made Haunebu craft, Schorberger's engine, which is the propulsion engine. It's a vortex engine. Everybody wants to find the secret to this, to all this secret energy and the engines that'll go forever. And the team has actually said, as they approach the object down below, that their electronic equipment, when they get within 200 meters of it, some of the electronic equipment go crazy and it turns off. So what does that tell you? There's some sort of an energy source down there that may be interfering with the electronics. And that tells me that there's some sort of an energy or engine or something that may still be turned on down there causing this type of thing. And tonight we're going to ask Peter all kinds of questions. I'm sure he's going to be bombarded with them. We have about an hour with him, so I'm hoping that we can make this worthwhile for you. But in the meantime, we're going to get that for you up on the behind the scenes once that's ready. But in the meantime, take a look at this. We have also footage of what looks like a hole. This was just released a couple days ago. I know that they're waiting 2 weeks before their team goes back in again, but this is what they're sending out now. This information, also some other information about a vortex whirling water going into the hole, perhaps a staircase. A lot of stuff going out that may or may not be real. So we're going to get down to the bottom of it tonight with Peter Lindberg. Tune in, but in the meantime, take a look at some of this stuff. It's just amazing. Like this here. This is amazing. And just we'll keep you updated if anything else transpires. But in the meantime, keep an open mind. This may be some sort of a rock formation. It may just be some sort of anomaly. But I tend to lean towards the whole Nazi saucer idea because, first of all, it's more interesting, and I think that all the circumstantial evidence points to that possibility. I'm Clyde Lewis, and this has been Ground Zero Behind the Scenes.